Energy and water equal life. Sustainable living can be achieved using low carbon and renewable energy to clean raw water from virtually any source, surface and subsurface. This story describes how clean and increasingly affordable renewable energy from sun or wind, supplemented by clean-burning, low-carbon natural gas, can sustainably treat water from any source. The resulting water is clean and affordable, and in a sense provides a way to store excess energy. This video will help teach how reducing, reusing, and recycling primary resources avoids a false choice between our conscience and our wallets, and how innovation can involve system-level redesign by restringing proven unit operations to increase resiliency and reduce costs. For economic reasons, renewable energy from the sun, wind, or water combined, for example, with natural gas are rapidly becoming part of the supply mix, while coal and nuclear power are declining. A second trend is water scarcity from population growth, which is stressing traditional aquifers, lakes, and rivers. Recycling water by cleaning it is the obvious solution. Look at the big picture view of basic infrastructure and see it as energy and dirty water in, and clean water and, if necessary, energy out. Scalability, modularity, flexibility, and low technology and execution risk are fundamental to this big picture view. Let's take a closer look through technical, financial, and project development lenses. Start with outputs, or clean water. Depending on economic conditions, clean water includes permeate from a physical process like membrane filtration, plus distillate from a thermal distillation process, plus filtrate from an electrochemical process, all proven technologies. Primary energy comes from electricity from renewable sources like wind or the sun, supplemented with electricity from a natural gas-fueled combined heat and power system, or CHP. Waste heat is an unavoidable byproduct of a combined heat and power system, and this waste heat can be profitably used in the thermal distillation process. Each hour, depending on the relative cost of electricity versus natural gas, clean water can be produced at an optimal cost. For example, at night, renewable energy from wind is plentiful and cheap. Consider operating membrane filtration and electrochemical process and dialing back the combined heat and power, and thus thermal distillation. Conversely, if the wind stops blowing and it's a cloudy day, crank up the CHP system and maximize output from thermal distillation. Combined heat and power can then operate the membrane filtration, or, if it makes economic sense to do so, even export power back to the grid. A special purpose vehicle is a good way to execute such projects. Economy of scale applies to integrated water energy projects. For example, it's possible to deliver, say, 23 million gallons per day of clean water by investing approximately $110 million. The loaded cost of service is approximately $3 per 1,000 gallons, significantly lower than commercial and industrial water rates. There are 4 components of cost of service. Debt service is approximately 45% of the service cost and can be further reduced by securing financing from dedicated infrastructure funds. Project development is straightforward and can be a 3-step process. First, set objectives and gather data. Then, conceptualize a design that is the best fit for the site. Conduct a rigorous technical economical appraisal. And finally, sweat the details through technical, legal, commercial, environmental, and financial lenses. It always starts with an idea, and any goal is the sum of small steps.
Hi, I'm Suresh Jambunathan, and I help our customers sustainably use primary resources like power, thermal energy, which can be steam, hot water, even chilled water, water treatment and distribution, and wastewater collection and treatment. Fundamentally, an approach based on first principles can and is sustainable. In other words, there is not a conflict between your conscience and your wallet. So please give Veolia a call and let us help you reach your sustainability goals.